Hey, JustMaD here, and welcome to my investment guide for June. This investment guide is going to be a bit different than other ones because I will not be telling you what I think you should do. Instead, I'm going to attempt to just summarize what I think will happen this month to hopefully help you make the right decision. Also, stick around till the end of this video for a little game I'm going to start doing, and let's just get straight into it. So first of all, let's talk about one of the biggest things that happened last month. The RMR capsule was taken out of the in-game store and discontinued. This caused a stupid hype which lasted about 3 days. So what's next for RMR? There is currently a lot of them in existence, but like all stickers, they will get used up by being applied. Is the current rate of stickers being applied high enough to see an increase in price in the coming month? I don't know, go watch Feltz's monthly sticker watch to figure that out. The one for this month is coming out soon. Of course, with stickers, on top of the demand from crafts, there is also demand from investors. I believe there will be a sticker hype in the month of June and going into July. To find out exactly how I came to that conclusion, check out the video that is coming up on your screen. But in a few words, I concluded that there will most probably be a summer sticker hype, but it will be much smaller than the one we saw last summer, which was greatly increased by several factors which are now gone or reduced. If you are investing into stickers, you have to remember that the major in Stockholm is quite close, only being in November, and usually when new stickers get announced, it causes a small drop in the price of all the other stickers, except if the new stickers are incredibly ugly, of course. But most importantly, the competition from newer and cheaper stickers holds down the prices of most of the sticker market in the long term. Now let's look at the other item in the investing bread and butter, cases. The craziness that was going on a few months back with the Chinese TikTok case unboxers and the huge FOMO from investors has finally died down a bit, and we can start looking at cases for investing again. The center of attention is of course the Prisma case, with its drop pool jumping acrobatics, going straight from the common drop pool to the rare. The Prisma case is a decent case, with the Ateris, the Emperor, and the Horizon Knives and Prisma finishes, so it definitely has potential, so I would keep an eye on its price in the coming month. The other big case investment is the Broken Fang case. This case has a lot of similarities to the Shattered Web case, obviously. Both are operation cases with the rare special items that were exclusive to them when they were released, who then got destroyed by the release of a new case with the same rare special items as them. So lots of similarities. What will happen with the Broken Fang case then? Well, when we look at the first weeks after Shattered Web was discontinued on March 30th, well actually April 1st because they were late as usual, we can see that there was a rise in price. This was caused by the hype when the Shattered Web case got discontinued while everyone expected it to go to the common drop pool. So obviously this has not happened with the Broken Fang case because everybody knew that it would be discontinued. Then let's look at the months after that, and we can see a steady climb and a peak in May, followed by a peak in June. The peak in June is obviously last year's summer investing hype, but the peak in May was natural growth, and so that was a month and a half after the end of Shattered Web. So if we apply that to the Broken Fang case, the peak should be in mid-June, which would maybe line up with the summer hype, so that's something to think about. But you definitely have to remember that there are most definitely more Broken Fang cases out there than there are Shattered Web. And I know this from LolQ's analysis of 450,000 inventories, which is not accurate enough for big conclusions, but since the margin between them is large, it's safe to assume that this is correct. Another Broken Fang item that can be compared to the similar one from Shattered Web is the battle-scarred Holo and the gold web foil. Now you might be saying, JustMaD, they're completely different. For starters, they're from different rarities. The battle-scarred Holo is a holo, and the gold web foil is a foil. But you have to remember that the gold web foil was from the Shattered Web stickers, and everyone who completed the pass got 8 of them, so I think there are more gold web foils in existence in total than there are battle-scarred holos. In fact, if you look on the market, there are 2,300 gold web foils for sale, and there are 5,300 battle-scarred holos, and this is a whole year and a half after the gold web foil was discontinued. So let's try and look at the past of the gold web foil, because it could give us an indication of what will happen with the battle-scarred holos. The only big increase in price it had was from the summer sticker hype, coupled with a lot of FOMO from investors about it being the next big sticker investment, and then nothing. So if the Broken Fang Holo follows the same trends, it's not looking good for it. Of course, as I said before, there are the points that can be made that the Broken Fang Holo might have a lower total supply, and that it does arguably look better. But will that be enough to see steady growth in the long term and for it not to fall into obscurity? We'll have to wait and see. Now, something we know will happen for sure and that we know pretty much the exact date for is the Steam Summer Sale. This year it should happen on the 23rd of June. Now in the past, until a few years ago, the Steam Summer Sale was basically a free money hack. You could buy skins at low prices because people were quick selling them to buy the cheap games, and then sell the skins in January when the prices were at their maximum due to the Christmas money, and you'd make some easy profits from just playing with skins for half a year. But unfortunately, this isn't really the case anymore. There isn't as much hype around the Steam Summer Sales as there used to be, and so not many people are quick selling their skins, and I don't see this year being anything different. If you want to pick up some play skins just for fun, it could be quite nice though. Now, the huge topic of the Chinese's current addiction. Operation skins. So pretty much all high tiers like sapphires and ruby gems have been going up quite a bit and are around all-time highs for most of them. But you know what went up even more than those? Operation skins. Operation skins at all rarities have been going absolutely crazy, apart from the ones from Broken Fang. So let's try and figure out exactly why this is. There are several theories going around. First of all, there is the theory that this is all coming from crypto cash-outs. With the recent crypto crash, people could be cashing out and turning their investments into CSGO skins, which could be driving up the prices. The other theory is that it's the Chinese investors. The Chinese national exams, the Gaokao, will soon be over, finishing on the 8th of June, so there will soon be a lot more Chinese teenagers with a lot of time on their hands and some money to spend on CSGO. So the theory goes that this rise in price is from Chinese investors predicting another increase in price after the Gaokao finishes. There is also the theory that this is just out of the fact that investors are bored. Nothing is happening with the RMR stickers and the Broken Fang items, so people turned to the only thing that was increasing a bit, collection skins, and hyped it up. I'm not sure which one of these is correct, but the actual reason is probably a mix of all of these. Collection skins rise as a whole. If the highest tier of skins go up, the rarities below it will also start rising, since it's easy to do trade-ups with them. So that might be the reason why we're seeing increase in prices across the board. It might not be because there is actually much demand for the lower tiers themselves, so the entire collection hype might just be a side effect of the high tier hype and not a thing on its own. For example, when Doppler gems go up, they don't take any other skins, but when the Gungnir goes up, it takes everything with it. So, before I go, let's get into Guess the Game. The concept is really simple. All you have to do is comment the 2 teams that played in the game you've been seeing in the background this whole time, and the first one to comment the right answer will get added to the leaderboard for the next video and get a point. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this monthly guide and you want me to keep doing them.